Hi everyone. This is a new album that I just finished up and I was excited to record it and show it to you. It's a Christmas album and it's the Graphic 45's Christmas Carol collection, and I've got a lot of things going on here, and I love the turquoise that's mixed with the red and everything. So, and kind of off, well, ivory and white and black, because that's what I made my album cover with. And so I have a lot of colors here to work with. And I put some bling around that to center, or to make that a focal point. And then I have Miriam's stick pens up here. Miriam, she is created by Alva 1973 on eBay. And she's in the TPH group if you want to look her up. Here's the spine. I attached a piece of chipboard there, and a little glistening dome, so that if you want to journal a date, or the year, maybe you'd want to write down what year this Christmas album is filled, what photos are in this Christmas album. Here's the back, and again I brought the teal forward because I like it, but then I put a narrow border of red around, and then a wider border of off-white, and I have a row of lace on each side. So let's take a look. Let's see. I'll bring you down here to take a look. I love my little teal flowers. I got those from a good friend of mine, and so I have some white roses here also, some ivory roses, some white cherry blossoms, and some red gypsophilia. So let's go to the inside then, and here, let me zoom out a little bit. There is the front inside page. I have these are all of these are my handmade poinsettia. I really enjoy making them, and I think they turn out really pretty, so I'm pretty proud of them. There's quite a few. I think there's probably 14 of them in this album, so that's a lot of poinsettia, handmade, because I stamped them, cut them out, ink them, and then I shape them. So there's a fair amount of work that goes into that. This I put down here. I didn't want to cover up the words A Christmas Carol. If you wanted to stick something down there, you can, but it's not going to go very far because I've got this glued right underneath here. So it's really not going to go very far. But I like the paper. I didn't want to cover it up. I think that's the signature page of the entire pad, so I wanted to leave it alone. Over here is another poinsettia, a piece of chipboard. I have a lot of chipboard in here. I have this ribbon oval slide ring, and here's the paper. The die cut is on these borders is a snow border by Martha Stewart. This time I didn't mat these I can't think. Help me think. the extra, oh, let me look. The journaling and ephemera cards. I wanted to say ephemera, and then I thought, no, that doesn't sound right. So anyway, there's that one. I think that one's really pretty. And I left the back side because I just couldn't cover it up. And I didn't want to cover up the front either. So this time, they are inked. All of them are inked all the way around. And I didn't want to cover up anything. If you want to, it's up to you if you want to put a photo or journaling wherever you like. There is, I got a magnetic, this one I did, because I wanted this particular picture there. I did cut up 2 pieces so that I could have a front and a back, but it's to me, I really hate cutting those up, so I didn't. I went ahead and did one set, but I think that was the only set I did. Everything else, I left the paper or the ephemera cards as they were. And so I thought these matched this blue paper back here very well. And again, I got that punched border with some rhinestone bling there. Another poinsettia with the red dome. Here's another piece of chipboard where you can journal a little something, maybe a name or a date or something. Here's this page with a piece of chipboard, another poinsettia. I think I have poinsettia on every page except one, I believe. But we'll find out as we go. Here is, here's a nice big space for like even a couple of photos, because this whole red piece is 8 inches tall. So you could crop your 4x6s down just a little bit. This side is magnetic, and it has a pocket with the snowflake border, and then I put a couple of tags in there, mats if you want to use them as that. Here I don't know if I mentioned it. I probably did. This is one of my poinsettia and a piece of chipboard where it has lines, and you can journal a little something on there. Then we have this page. I don't want to tear up my flowers on the front, because that's what I did last time when I was recording a video for you. Here is another handmade poinsettia. This is a whole page. You can cover that up if you want. It's a signature page, of course. And then I have this journaling card, and this with a picture and journaling on the back. And I put some bling across here, and lace, of course. By the way, I didn't tell you, but this is red velvet ribbon. I bought it quite a while ago, and I got to thinking, oh my goodness, that would go so well, because I'm going to put these oval ribbon sliders on there, and they match the bling. So I went with that, and I thought red velvet, that pretty much seems to go with Christmas. This page, you can make a photo mat. I got glue on me still. And I did mat this one, and I glued it to the border. Here we have this card, and this one, And then this one. If you want to punch out that hole and put a ribbon in it, you most certainly can. I didn't do it because there's something on there. I didn't know that you'd want that much bulkiness in there, but I like the Scrooge and Marley at the top here. I thought that was kind of neat. Then this page has a magnetic flip page, and again here too, I guess because I forget, by the time I get to the end of the album, I've forgotten what I did toward the front of the album. I took a journaling card, and then I took another, well, this is a journaling card too, because it has the lines. You can use it as a photo mat. It doesn't matter if you want to cover up his face. You don't care for it. That's quite quite all right. So that closes shut. You can. There's a lot of room there for a photo. A 5x7, 4x6, whatever you want to do. I have this journaling card, and then it has that on the back, and then this one with journaling, and I have some more ivory lace trim and bling glued down. This is all glued down with E6000 because I want it to stay put. Now, that's not to say that it won't come loose, but I put a generous supply on there, and you know, the whole idea is to use a top rated glue and use plenty of it, so without it oozing out and showing everywhere. So I always try for you. I try to do my very best. Here on this page is a side border, side pocket rather, and I have a poinsettia, a piece of chipboard here glued down, some more red velvet ribbon, and then the rhinestone ribbon buckle. Okay, here's this card, and then this one. I think this is pretty. I like that flower grouping. It's another postcard back there. Here's a piece of the signature page, and journaling on the back. Again, here I didn't punch that out because it would have. I was at a point where it would have required a backing, and since I had decided to not do any of these others, I didn't put a backing on there, and so then I didn't punch it out and put a ribbon. But you know, the choice is yours. You can do it if you want. I have on this page handmade poinsettia. I have a piece of chipboard that said "God bless us, everyone," and then it has a border here, a snowflake border, and some ivory lace, and the bling there. And this is a flip page rather, where you can put, oh, I'm quite sure, I know, in fact, this is 7 inches, so you have more than enough room to put a 5x7 there. And then this, I left this whole page empty. I wanted you to have, not only did I want to see the snowflakes, but I want you to have plenty of room for your photos. So we have this journaling tag. That back is really neat. Here is another one with the journaling on the back. Here is Celebrate the Season and some journaling. And then Oh, here we come a caroling. I couldn't read it at first, sorry. And then journaling on the back. So, and they're all inked, so, you know, and there's plenty of them. I mean, you can use them however you like. And you can trade them out, put them wherever you want, you know, do whatever you care to do. Here's another handmade poinsettia with the red glittery dome in the center. This back page is made exactly as the front page. Again, I didn't want to cover up the Christmas carols wording, so I left it as it was. You can see there's not a lot of room here. This is an elastic piece of trim, but you know, there just wasn't any way, and I thought if I put a narrow strip of glue, a narrow layer of glue there, that it would be enough and yet hold the mats in, but it really wasn't. So if you have a mat or something, say like if you took this one and you wanted to glue it on there, you know, you could do that. That would be nice and look good too. So again, here's the back. I hope I mentioned there's lace trim there, and the place where you can journal a name, or more well, maybe a name would go better there, and then here would go a date, because then you could slide it right in to your shelving. And then again, here's my, I really like this turquoise, this teal with this Christmas paper, and I had just gotten these flowers, so I had to use it. And then here's a teal stick pen, and this one with a pearl and a crystal and a little bit of black. I wanted to show a little of the black because it's mainly made of black. So, I mean, the album cover is made of black. So here's the, there goes my tripod, but I fixed it better this time. It hasn't, this is the first time it ever bobbled on me. So, I hope you like it, and I made it especially for someone's Christmas memories. You could give it as a gift, would be a nice idea, or keep it for yourself. I know once I make something, I want to keep them all, but I do enjoy selling them, though, and I hope that everyone has been pleased with my work. And if you ever have any problems or upset about something, please message me on eBay, and we'll work it out. I'm a reasonable person. So, here you go. Merry Christmas all. Bye-bye.